PhilHealth medical evaluation is based on the information written in the form and in the clinical chart. So, again, another consideration, okay, is this. PhilHealth medical evaluation is based on the information written in the clinical chart and in the forms that you submit to them. So, PhilHealth is not evaluating your competency as a clinician. Okay? So, malinaw ho yan. Okay? The trick here is this. Give PhilHealth what they want to see. Be very good in documentation. Okay? Now, just to explain further, si PhilHealth ho, they do not go to your hospital and join you during your rounds. Hindi ho siya dyan nakaupo habang nagpapadialyze kayo ng pasyente ninyo. They don't even scrub sa OR. Wala nga sila sa admitting eh. All they want or all they have to assess that, to evaluate your claim, is a piece of paper. So, when evaluating the claim, okay, they are not judging the doctor based on their competency. Hindi ho yun. Because by logic, the doctor is always the expert. The doctor has seen the patient. PhilHealth did not see the patient. Okay? It was the doctor or the nurse or the entire team because PhilHealth was not there. Alam din ho ni PhilHealth yan. So, it's not questioning the competency. Okay? The doctor will always be the expert, the diplomate, the fellow. Now, the evaluation of the claim is based on the compensability rules. Clinical practice guideline is one, and other compensability rules. So, kaya po kailangan ho i-train yung medical evaluator. A lot of hospitals, no, again, I have nothing against hospitals who have their own clinical evaluation. That is very good. The initiative is very, very good, no? Ang problem ho is that when the medical evaluator is not trained on the compensability rules of PhilHealth, at times it will create more problem than the solution. Okay? But that can easily be solved. Okay? So, wag ho kayong mag-alala. You are still doing it right, no? So, if you are reviewing the claim, pre-screening it. So, again, be very good. Now, ulitin ko, the consideration. Okay? PhilHealth will pay for quality services. So, for PhilHealth, quality services is related to the clinical practice guideline. Okay? Now, this is what we actually do in our master class. Okay? To secure or to have a good outcome or to guarantee that payment is really good, no? In our master class, part of the goal is to create habits. This is what I call PhilHealth habits. Okay. Paano ito? It's like this, no? For the clinical aspect, number 1, we train the doctors. If you are a level 2, if you are a level 3 hospital, okay, part of the engagement is I will go to your hospital and I will train your doctors. Hindi ho ito isang araw, but this will happen for a series of discussion. Okay? Concepts, rules, and everything. Next, train the nurses and the ancillary people. Hindi ho pwedeng walang participation yung nurses. Malaki ho ang role nila. Next, train the CF4 encoders. Later, I will tell you. Okay, advance na lang natin. I do not advocate doctors doing the claim form 4 because it will delay everything. So, in our master class, this is what we do. Train them. Okay? So, next po is ito. The medical evaluator, okay, will determine if everything was done properly for the clinical level. So, the medical evaluator will be, okay, the one who will screen everything. If the doctor, the nurses, or the CF4, okay, kung ginawa ba ho nila lahat. So that is why our medical evaluator, okay, most of the time, the RTH and the denied will really go down. I have a client ho, ang kanila hong return or denied is either isa lang or dalawa lang. Ang return ho, kung dadami, it's all about the XML, it's not clinical. Okay? So that is the proof wherein a trained medical evaluator will clean everything. Okay? So because when you train people, it's not a guarantee that they will do whatever it is in the next succeeding months or succeeding years. At times, so, nagkakamali sila. But the medical evaluator, this is what I tell my clients. If you own a hospital, if you're managing one, okay, if your hospital is a multi-million investment, okay, if you want to sleep peacefully at night, if you don't want any problems with PhilHealth, get a trained medical evaluator. Okay? I tell you, everything will run smoothly. We've done it so many times in so many hospitals. Now, still in the master class, we also train the non-clinical people. We train the claims processors. Okay? What to do and what not to do. Now, to guarantee that everything will run smoothly, there must be an SOP, Standard Operating Procedure, or there must be policies in place. Okay? Now, the policy is there, okay, to institutionalize the rules. Now, the problem with other hospitals is this, okay? They have their own training for the doctors. They do their own do-it-yourself training for the nurses, okay? They figure out the formula, they do trial and error, and then they train the staff, okay? And they even, well, do their own medical evaluation. I've got nothing against it, okay? But, many of them, hanggang dun lang. Yun na, tapos na. Okay, ano hong kulang? There's no policy that will institutionalize everything. So, in our master class, we do not only train them, but we also provide them with the SOP as well as the policies that go with it. So, in our master class, we have the board. Okay? I usually influence the board or demand them that they need to create a board resolution na dapat susundin nila yung mga rules ng claims. Okay? So, kapag hindi ho sinunod ni Doc yung mga policies, rules, and regulation, okay, in a form of board resolution of the hospital, si Doc, okay, mananagot sa board. Believe me, kahit anong tapang ni Doc, okay, babaliktad din yan, okay? Kasi may board resolution, okay? There is now authority, okay, coming from the board that things will be implemented this way and everybody should do it this way and you're not to do it this way and do not do it the other way. Okay? So, from clinical and the non-clinical, there is now the compliance officer. With the medical evaluator and the compliance officer, so what is the role of the compliance officer? The compliance officer will guarantee that all that is written in the implementation of the SOP, policies, okay, or the checklist that will be given, okay, will be complied for or complied by. Okay? So, yan yung compliance officer. And that, yung claim ho, I tell you, okay, mawawalan kayo ng problema, okay, in terms of claims processing.